analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And of course, Ja Morant. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Pass to Hunter. Here's Embiid. James, right side. Clock at 6. Bogdanovich, that's good. And these teams both extremely talented up front. Brent, in your estimation, have the days of the bruising, paint-oriented front court come and gone?
Well, I think so, B.A. It's still a low-value shot, but you're still trying to get around the rim. So not having a big guy backing down guys from the block and trying to score over defenders, people are not even being coached that way, nor are offenses dictated that way. So you're seeing the position change where guys are being more facilitators and more away from that area to create space for guys to get scoring opportunities.
Now here is James. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game. It's deflected.
That's just admirable work by Bosch. A big-time rejection.
Here's Oladipo. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive. Now, Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
And slam dunk by James.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And think about this, B.A. You look at the pressure and hype surrounding LeBron James during his entire career, and he's lived up to it in every step of the way. One of the best, if not the best, since his rookie year until now. Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And with Bosch, he's got so many tools he can beat you with, so adept at the mid-range shot, and he feels right at home at the free throw line. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
So, Grant, when we talk about LeBron, and you're talking about him to a non-basketball fan, how would you describe him? What makes him so good?
Well, B.A., you have to start off by saying that nobody's as strong and fast as LeBron. I mean, he has the skills you need at an elite level. He is the complete package in every sense of the word. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
A terrific look from Bosch there to set up a teammate for a good look.
Now, here is James. Oladipo with the rebound. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. It's stolen by James. Pass to Hunter. Now here's Herter. Counted from distance.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
There's a screen. Wall on the take. Out to Oladipo. 4-3. Offensive rebound. The Hawks leading. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now, here is James. Herter can't hit. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Wall, here we go. And there it is for him. 1:33 left in the first quarter. Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Well, how about LeBron reading the defense, waiting and being patient there until the gap opened up to deliver.
Outside Jones. To the paint. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here's Hunter. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now, here is James.
I love LeBron being shifty on that play. Outstanding at going right to the rack with that size, strength, and speed.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joel Embiid. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Knox. Three-pointer, Brooks. Rebound, Atlanta. Here's Graham. From down in the low post, it goes.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Got a hand on it. Here's Knox. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Melton. And here's Graham. Here's Monk. Up in time. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. The Hawks on top, up 6. And we'll get the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Pass to Fall. And so they foul intentionally. Grizzlies on D. Trailing by 4. Here's Monk. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer off the mark. On the wing, Brooks. Pass to Craig. Now Noel. Here's Melton. Knocks down the triple.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Monk. Fires for 3. Good. And Graham with the setup.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And here are the Grizzlies now. 4-point game. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Melton misses.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Though Graham may lack some height, he has a plus wingspan, and he is strong.
And he's a really good athlete, too, B.A. The physical tools are all there. But where he really separates himself is that basketball IQ. He reads the floor exceptionally well and knows how to execute. And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. So both teams making some changes here. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's James. Pass to Herter. From deep. Fires in the triple. Herter's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside wall. Deflects the pass. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Here's James. Pass to Bogdanovich. The shot's good on the assist by James. And now an 11-point Hawks lead.
I just love the ball move.
Three-pointer. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is an inspiration for an entire generation of players, and he's still dominating. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, quote, "The way he's moving and playing, it's insane. But he's LeBron James. He's different. He's an alien, so you expect it from him." Guys, a ton of respect for the King all around the league.
No question about that, Allie. Thanks. Ball no good.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Three-pointer Embiid. And the Hawks with another three. Grant, you played until the age of 40. That's becoming a rare feat in the NBA.
It really is, B.A. And I think in part you have players who entered the league a lot younger. Back when I came into the league, it was, typically after your third or fourth year in college, players were a little bit older, so they started later. But now players are coming in as teenagers, essentially, and it's the cumulative effect, the wear and tear over the 82-game season. Not everyone's going to play 20 years, get to the age of 40, but still, nonetheless, you have some great players in this league who've had tremendous longevity even into their late 30s.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. But he gets it back. Pass to James. 6 to shoot. And no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Bogdanovic. From downtown. Kept alive. Out to James. Fires from deep. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
James so quick there on the draw. You got to know he's ready to shoot as soon as he's going to catch that pass.
Throws it up high.
As you can see, Chris Bosh, the ultimate teammate. Terrific lob pass leading him for the dunk.
And the first half now in the books. The Hawks on top. They lead by 14. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And here's Memphis now. They trail by 14. Ball drawing the double. That's tipped and stolen by Herter. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Puts up a 3. Herter gets the bucket. Herter's got 9.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And Kevin Herter, a valuable role player for this team, Grant. I think he still needs to make a leap in order to be an X factor while on the court.
I agree, B.A. I mean, you feel like at times Herter can be a little passive when it comes to looking for his own shot. And certainly he hasn't established himself yet as a defensive player, so you really want him to make up for it on the offensive end. But to do that, Herter would be best served to be an instant offense type of shooter.
Here's Jones. Launches a 3. LeBron with the rebound. Driving inside. Oh, that was incredible! Oh, my goodness!
Yeah. Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Connects from downtown. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made It's hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Timeout called, the Hawks.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Outside Herter. Here's Hunter. Knocks it down from distance. Hunter's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Out to the right wing. Back to Oladipo. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's James.
That is showing up again later. Wow. Wow, LeBron on the roll. This time rocks it.
Now Wall. 7 points in the game. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here's Herter. From outside, off the mark. And here are the Grizzlies. It's an 18-point game. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, Grant, what do you think about the NBA lottery and how it affects teams moving forward? Teams that have terrible seasons the year prior.
Yeah, BA, it's so important for teams to have a chance to establish a foundation, to draft players who have a lot of runway in front of them and can be a part of that team's future for many, many years. You only get better a few ways: through free agency, through trades, and through the NBA draft lottery. And so if you're not a good team, chances are you're not going to sign a good player and you're not going to be able to trade for a good player. So the best way is through the NBA draft, and give yourself some time as an organization and hope over the long haul you have a chance for great success.
James misses from short range.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Atlanta making some changes here. And there's a pick. Wall attacking. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Outside Graham. Pass to Monk. Offline with a three. Oladipo with the ball. Outside Jones. There's a minute 12 left in the third. It's hauled in by Fall. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, BA. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Pass to Graham. And a nice finish on the layup. Graham's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, Knox trying to improve in this portion of his offensive game, distribution.
Here's Jones. And another miss by Memphis.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Monk. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes. Monk's got his third basket on the night right there. On the attack, Morris. Pass to Dumboya. Back to Jones. And here is Morris. 5 on the clock. Puts one up from 19. And another miss by Memphis.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Here's Fall. And that one is hammered home.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
What a play!
That's going to count! That's
Are you kidding me?
Wow. Just beating the buzzer. Listen to this crowd right now. Incredible.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Hawks on top, up 19. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. smooth sailing for Atlanta. 22 was their biggest lead. And the Hawks with another three.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
A quick shot there. It's off target. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Counted.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
To the middle. Fall. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Going inside. It doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. The kick out to Graham. Oh, sweet move. And Fall gets it to go.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. Pass to Najee. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Here's Melton. Brooks outside. Beyond the arc. They swipe it. Here's Knox. Good. And Graham with the setup.
Nice control by Knox. Just impressive and committed to that shot.
Shoots it from the corner. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Grant, you were able to represent the United States on an international stage. Give me a few stories about that experience.
Brian, it was one of the highlights of my career. In 1996 in Atlanta, to play along with 6 members from the original Dream Team. Really, truly just one of the best experiences. I got a chance every day to practice with, to go against, to learn from Scottie Pippen when he was in his prime. I just finished my second year in the NBA, and it just truly was a remarkable, incredible experience. Gold medal, really, like I said, one of the highlights of my career.
Outside Graham. And with all the reshuffling of the NBA and economic changes, Brent, we could see some movement with the salary cap.
100% agree, BA. It's going to be very interesting to see some of the shifts and on the margins where it is that teams are willing to drop some salary, how the salary cap is affected overall, but what sort of strategy is employed in the wake of some of the economic deficit that some teams could face in the next couple of seasons. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Fall. They get it back. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Jones. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
And Fall gets it to go.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Spins. And he drives in. And it's Knox missing. And so it's Memphis with it, trailing by 19. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul. Atlanta making some changes here. Oladipo, right side. Off target from outside. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Hawks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
Here's James. Hits the jump hook.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Here's Dumboya. Sinks it from distance.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Hunter on the wing. Pass to Embiid. And he's going for the lob. Tipped away. Inside. From deep three-point range. Here's James. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket. And the Hawks lead by 20. Here's Jones. And the three off target. Now, here is James. From behind the arc. Basket is good.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
I love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really
Yeah. Look at me, 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 look at me now. You kidding me? All of my